Welcome to a pre-eat everything that's on the table day. Or I guess we can call it pre-eat everything that's on the table eve. Thought we would do a special episode tonight. And then, considering that we're also on Fridays, we'll do like a post-eat everything on the table day. And we'll do Ace Attorney then, because, Circus had to ultimately be prepared for a Friendsgiving of her own with her partners, so now we decided to move the classic remake of Mario RPG to tonight, and then we'll do Ace Attorney tomorrow, but I'm excited anyway because it's RPG. So, let's do Chapter 2. I'm excited. Yes, Mr. L, hello. Happy early eat everything on the table day. So, coming out of that battle with the giant Scottish sword, now we gotta go pick up that item that Mallow was trying to get for his grandpa.
In Animal Crossing, the event used to be called the Harvest Festival, but now it's called Turkey Day, as of New Horizons.
So, we got a cricket pie from the guy. So, yes, Mallow's grandpa is a frog, and he eats a cricket pie. So now we're gonna go visit him. But the way to get there is kinda unusual, I will say. Because the way to get there is through the sewers. So we're going through this entire world sewage system. And yeah, and also there's a monster named Belome down there. So we gotta look out for Belome. And as you can tell, I have another file because I've been playing ahead. Yes, we are literally swimming in sewage right now. Okay, so that letter is for in case anybody needs to know how to go down pipes. So Mario is a gorilla fighter. He's technically trying to fight an entire... What's the word? He's literally trying to fight a bunch of people that are trying to... Well, I can't really spoil anything. Let's just say that this gang that he's going up against really wants to rule the world through a certain way.
MLMs.
No, they're not trying to sell
I know,
things.
that's the joke.
Yeah, so we're literally going up against rats and shadows.
Oh, fuck.
Sewer level. Yes, this is the sewer level of every RPG. Even Tales of Symphonia has a sewer level.
What would it be without a sewage area?
Oh.
Where would we be without one?
There's a joke about how a lot of really bad games from the PS2 era had a sewer level.
Are we talking early 2000s?
If that's when the PS2 was a thing, then yes.
Yes, Mallow has the ability to use thunder and lightning, as is one of his attacks. Oh, I forgot which pipe it is. Yep, sorry. It's this pipe. Oh, I want to try to get that rat, though. It's important. Oh, I fell in the water.
Whoops.
Well, at least there's some cheap.
Well, I can't go underwater to get it. Oh, now this is going to be an interesting thing. So sometimes treasure chests have enemies inside. You can get certain items from it.
Like a Trojan horse kind of thing, or like
Nah,
monster chest?
accessories.
Oh.
Milo's shaking like a leaf, dude.
Yes, that is what's known as the fear status ailment. Now, there is an accessory that you can get that can prevent you from ever getting scared. But we got the True Form pin, which this pin is ultimately used to stop you from turning into mushrooms or scarecrows.
That's very specific.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because there are certain enemies that have that ability to do that, and if you turn into a scarecrow, you cannot use normal attacks, you can only use magic attacks, and with mushrooms you can't even attack at all. What are you eating there, Sylph?
I'm sorry, that was a little loud. Hold on.
Well, I'm just curious what you're eating.
Remember that meatball mix that I used a while ago?
Yeah.
I had more of that.
Oh shit, that rat just poisoned you.
Yep. Very common. I'll have to use HP Rain one of these days.
Not sure why, but it just gave me like thinking of that rat that wanted its revenge from Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh, you mean the rat orgy?
Yes. In case you guys don't know, last month during Halloween we did Luigi's Mansion 3, at least the first part of it. And we ended where we got that elevator button for number 4. We see the rats on top of inside of a toilet, all huddled together as if they're doing the thing.
On top of the toilet.
Yes. Huh, Elliot?
Hi! What do you want, baby boy?
Alright, so what I did was I equipped the wake-up pin for Mario, so Mario can't fall asleep, because sleep is also a status ailment. And then the True Form, like I said, prevents you from turning into a mushroom or a scarecrow, which the boss in this sewer will ultimately try to do. Now, there's a certain item that I have here called Pure Water. Pure Water is basically holy water that can kill ghosts.
They're being a little specific there with the holy water.
Yeah, so I'm surprised Luigi didn't use this in the mansion when he was going up against Booze. And we got more pure water, so we'll use it on more Booze. And if we're lucky, we'll get a freebie and we can keep on using it.
Like,
well, we weren't
the
lucky
power
there.
of spaghetti monsters compels you, you motherfucker!
Although it wouldn't be pure water, it would be pure wine.
What, for the spaghetti monster? Like the power of the spaghetti monster compels you, motherfucker?
Yep. We're both scared now. We're both scared now.
Scared shitless.
Well, not anymore. Well, Mario leveled up. Now, like I was saying in the last video, each of the characters have a specific build that's going to be beneficial for them. And Mario just learned Super Jump. Now, I'm going to explain what Super Jump does in this game, because there's actually something that happens if you do it properly. Okay, I'll explain using this Hobo Goblin right here. So, a Super Jump in this game is also a mini game of some sorts. Now, if you get 30 jumps in a row, you will get a specific item in a future town that we'll be visiting. If you get 100 jumps in a row, you ultimately get one of the best armors in the game. It's also the name of a piece of attire that Samuel L. Jackson once talked about in a Pixar movie. That's your hint. Anyway. So if I would have gotten 30 on that, I would have gotten that item. Now, getting 100 is not easy. Oh, I did not realize... Oh, do I still have it? No, I don't. Alright, I'm going to use some honey syrup.
Oh, excuse me, my brain just went somewhere else when I saw that.
What, pure water?
No, the syrup. And thank God Circus isn't here, because she would have been on my ass about it.
Oh, you're thinking of the other syrup.
Like I said, I caught myself before Circus would have said something if she was still here.
Alright, so I hit that button because that button is going to drain all the water. Oh, and yeah, so we got a little special Cheep Cheep right here. This Cheep Cheep's going to have a frog coin. Wow, and they were all... Fish weak to electricity? Pokemon stole this idea.
Yep, Pokemon did!
Alright, now we gotta...
The concept of water, like, what? Water Pokemon is, weak against electricity. That's kind of common. Or it conducts it.
Alright, here we go. Now we gotta go up this entire tower.
Ooh, that looks like a pain in the... Elliot. What are you doing, baby boy?
That looks like it could have that enemy in there.
Oh yeah, we don't need to do it again, because we already got the pin. Sorry, I didn't realize. Gotta go down this pipe.
I thought the mouse was running into the wall.
It's like, bleh. Alright, so we're healed. Alright, and here we go. We're about to face... And there he is. Yes, and Bellum is somebody who's really hungry and likes to eat people.
Some jazzy-ass music, though.
Yes, this game really got hit with the jazz bug. Yeah, so Bellum is weak to electricity, so Mario's going to provide support if we need it, and Mallow's just going to keep using Thunderbolt. Here we go. He's going to try to turn one of us into a scarecrow. And he missed. Like Mike Dawson. Oh no. He ate Mallow.
No! Like a marshmallow! You bastard! Indeed.
Oh, we won. So and there you go. Yeah, so he said water's gonna start pouring out of this thing. Now we gotta try to stop the water.
We're going to... This is like a beaver dam, ain't it?
Oh, we got flooded out. And now we play a mini game. No, I already know how to play this. Alright, so there are coins down this river that we can collect. And there's also caves we can go into.
Ooh, frog coin.
Yes. Here, I'll show you what a cave looks like.
Got a little hole in there.
Psychedelic cave.
I don't think that was weed we smoked.
No, that was LSD. Alright. So we're gonna go take the left side because there's the frog coin there. Yeah, you're literally swimming upstream just to try to get some coins.
We're business salmon.
Yes, except we're not doing so to mate. And we got a flower out of it.
Oh, it wasn't a gradient.
Now, if you want to get a gold star, which is almost like a considered an accomplishment or a medal, you have to get 81 coins on this entire minigame. Now, this minigame is split into 2 parts. We're basically going through the first portion of the minigame, but the second one I'll be showing just a little bit later, because we're about to reach it in about a few seconds. Oh, I forgot there was a cave over here. Up, and we got a flower out of it. Nice. Now that bandit's just getting hit. Alright, we reached the end of the river, and now we're literally riding on a barrel down this river, and we have to collect coins and avoid fish. All the while, Banjo-Kazooie's in the background playing music.
Dun, 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 dun.
So that's what I mean. There are literally fish that are trying to attack us to steal our coins. And the music's picking up, which is only making it harder.
More
Wait,
intense.
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing here, Magic Carp?
Yes, Magikarp's before. This was Magikarp's first job before they got a job in Pokemon. Magikarp had to get a paycheck somehow. Now, in the original, there were not Cheeps that would come up from behind you. They would only pop up in front of you.
Were they Bubba Fish?
No. So if you want to avoid them, you just hit the barrel and change your trajectory. Alright, and that's the end of the minigame. Now, if you wanted to be a completionist, I would say that you need to get, like, 81 coins. And you can also trade in the coins to get frog coins. Hello, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
But in order to get a frog coin, you need 60, which we don't have enough. So the guy practically saves the coins that you get, and you can always go back and do the minigame over again. But he does give Mario a weapon, which is a Koopa Shell, which we are going to now equip on Mario. And there we go. We practically made it past the river, and we're now going to go to Mallow's home pond. So this is Tadpole Pond. Over here is usually where you can get items. Down here is another place where you can get if you get like memberships, you can get particular items for frog coins. And then you have Melody Bay, where you can actually play melodies on here by jumping on tadpoles in a certain musical line. If you get the melody right, the musician Todovinsky, I think his name is, he will give you membership cards where you can get like rare items. Usually a lot of speedrunners like to do this because it gives you some items that can help you get through the game faster. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go literally talk to Mallow's grandpa. So yes, that's a tadpole right there. And the tadpoles usually bring Mallow's grandpa the news of the day. So the tadpoles are practically their CNN.
Or basically like retainers, right?
Yes. And now we have to prove that we're Mario by jumping higher than a frog. And here comes Grandpa. Now, in the original game, this guy was called Frogfucius, but now he's called the Frog Sage in this game. Because I believe that it was considered too racist of a name to use back in today's day and age, so they went with Frog Sage.
Oh, in the name of, like, they call political correctness?
No. I think it was because it was like a very negative stereotype of like Asian people. So they went with Frog Sage instead. So the guy literally pretends he can float by having a Lakitu get him on a fishing pole. But the tadpoles operate as a bridge for us. Alright, so we're going to get some information out of them. We find out the princess is actually no longer in the castle, so there's no point in going there. So he's basically explaining that after the sword came down from the castle, it sent us, Bowser, and Peach all in different directions of the world. So we have no idea where Bowser and Peach are. All we know is that we're going to try to find Peach. So yeah, at the same time while trying to rescue the princess, we also got to take care of Smithy's minions. I mean, we already took care of Clay Morton, but there are plenty more out there. And we're also going to find... And we also found that star piece in the castle. And Frog Sage tells us that, yes, these stars are helpful for us to grant people's wishes. So if you want to know where Paper Mario got its ideas from, it's this game.
Isn't it kind of like a common thing, you know, when people look at a shooting star and they make a wish on it?
Yes. So in this world, well, I'll explain it later once we get another partner, but yes, this star piece may be a part of that legend. So Frog Sage is like, Mallow, you're going to continue with Mario on your journey. And Mallow's like, no, I can't do that. I'm just a simple tadpole. I can't follow along with it. And then Frog Sage is like, all right, Mallow, I got to tell you the truth. You're not a fucking tadpole. Which sends everybody into shock. So yes, basically Mallow is Moses. Mallow was in like one of those baby carriages, and it just like flew down the water. Yeah, it was in a basket floating down the water. Frog Sage found it as like, I will raise this as my grandson. So yeah, for all his life, Mallow thought he was a tadpole, but no, he's really something else. But he doesn't know what. And this sent shockwaves to Mallow. He's like, what do you mean I'm not a tadpole? And then Frog Sage is like, stop crying. You gotta go find your real family. Meanwhile, Frog Sage is crying at the same time he's telling them, it's like, it's not okay to cry. I'm not crying.
You are. The whole masculinity thing, bruh.
Yep, even in this game. But Mallow's like, you know what? I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna go and find my family, and Mario's gonna help me. He's like, yeah, that's great. So now we have to go to this place called Rose Town. Oh, by the way, let's give him that cricket pie while we're at it. And now he's all happy, now that he's getting his cricket pie. So now we're going to get the Froggy Stick, which is a weapon that Mallow can use in battle. And no, it's not something that involves Big the Cat's Froggy.
Damn it, you beat me to the joke.
Alright, so now we're on our way to Rose Town.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go and get the last of my towels.
Okay. Are you alright over there? Alright, so now we're on our way to Roseway, which is almost like the highway to Rosetown. So what we have to do in this area is we have to jump on these yellow blocks, and they will literally transport us all the way over. So we're going to make a stop over here, because there's a flower up here we can get. And on the way, we're going to run into spiders, bandits, and Shy Guys. And yes, Shy Guys use slingshots. Oh yes, and there are giant snapdragons in this game as well.
Get off my desk. My desk.
Elliot being,
Yep.
And there we go, we get the frog coin just by using that.
Been a little clingier last week.
Just in general.
Yeah. I think part of it's because I have my, the setup on my bed changed.
Ah. Oh, got off at the wrong stop.
Yeah, the comforter that he usually relaxes on is, put away right now.
Oh no, I wanted to get off. Now I gotta go through the whole elevator thing. There we go. And yes, we run into bandits over here. And they run away just like that. Oh, Mallow fell asleep. And then he woke up again. Just because they slapped us across the face. Oh, I forgot the timing, but that's alright. Yeah, that Lakitu just has an array of Okay, that was easy. They just ran away.
Just noped out of there.
I was like, nope, I want no part of this. Bye.
Fuck this shit. The Sopranos is on.
Oh god. Shy Guys watching Sopranos? That would scare me.
What are you doing, Emily? Hi. Ah. Okay, thanks, kitty cat. Your little brat, aren't you? Brat.
Yeah, so if you'll notice, we got Shy Guys on top of treasure chests. Oh god, now I'm thinking Shy Guy's David in the David and Goliath story because he uses a slingshot.
They got rid of the peace sign for being considered childish?
Can you elaborate more? Is there more of a...
Hold on, there's an interview that comes with this, but according to this, Miyamoto thinks the peace sign is childish and doesn't want Mario to be childish. Get the fuck out of here, man.
But what does he mean by childish?
Exactly what it sounds like. You know, not mature? Doesn't want Mario to be considered kiddie, even though, you know.
I always thought it was because of the whole Winston Churchill thing.
No.
Maybe they just wanted Mario to be a full-fledged adult. Maybe being a kid, people wouldn't take him seriously? I don't know.
It's kind of stupid reasoning.
Now, it would have been even worse if he was like, I don't want Mario advocating for peace. If he said that, I think there would be a bigger issue. Considering that's what his job is.
I'm back and I just came back to see a Shy Guy get hunted by a Koopa shell.
Yes, because that's what Mario's doing. He's kicking Koopa shells into Shy Guys, who also watch The Sopranos.
Did the screen cut to black?
No. No, not at the end.
I mean...
Oh, Shy Guy sitting around in a diner just eating French fries. Oh god, now I'm just picturing Shy Guys with fedoras. Your nephew's widow. She get my flowers? Alright, we got a cutscene coming up here. Oh hey, there's Bowser. So yes, Bowser has his army right here, and I guess he's gonna go try to get his castle back. Yeah, so he's got Shelled Warriors, he's got Kamek, who's known as Wiz-A-Koopa in this game, and they're not called Goombas, they're called Goomhilds. Or no, the main one is called Goomhild, and it's a woman Goomba. So off they go. Alright, it's time to go find Rose, it's time to go to Rose Town. Whoa, what's going on here? That guy just got hit with an arrow and is now paralyzed.
Is it a poison arrow?
No, this is one of those paralysis arrows. Let's talk to some of the townspeople. Since the day of shooting Star fell into the forest, arrows have been showering our town. Like that. And now they're frozen. And now she's frozen. He's frozen.
Let me guess, everybody we talk to is gonna get hit with the arrow.
I tell you, it's scary out here, but someone's got to pump the water. Now this guy's fine.
He's gonna get shot soon.
Oh, let's see. Nope, he's good. He went back inside.
Smart.
He got his water. I tell you, it's scary out there, but someone's got to pump the water. He says the same thing inside and outside. The grandma here. I'm worried about my grandson. He went out to play but didn't come back when he should have. Let's talk to the grandkids. We're told not to go outside because it's too dangerous. Okay, good idea. Whoa, how is it that I'm able to talk to the Oh, anyway. Grandpa's pumping some water for us. I wish we could help too.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes again. Will he make it?
Go, Grandpa. Go, Grandpa. Go, Grandpa.
Go, Grandpa. Go, Grandpa.
That one toad looks like he's been stretched out.
He made it.
Wait, is he doing a T-pose to try to assert dominance?
I want to go someplace fun. Standing around is so boring.
Like, hold on,
Right,
it's like the toad went from this to... Oh man, I don't even have a... I was trying to get an emoji for, it went from this, from a cube to a rectangle. Like, you know when you put a picture in and you can stretch it out that way?
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, I literally can't sell item? Okay. Alright, well, no, let's buy some, let's buy some armor. Alright, and do I need to get... Hold on, I'm gonna see exactly what I need to get for the boss battle that's coming up here. Oh, I need another wake-up pin, and I only have one. Yeah, because we don't want any of these guys to, we don't want any of these guys to, what's the word? Get hurt. Alright, let me just check to see their items. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's see what we can sell. Yeah, there we go. I want to sell some of the items we don't need anymore. Alright, now I'm gonna stock up on supplies, because we need supplies. Badly. Alright, we're all good. We're all stocked. Oh, poor guy. Oh, this is not good. Now I can't go to the forest to chop up any wood. This lady right here. I can't move. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh. My husband still hasn't come back. I wonder what's keeping him.
Lady, if you've seen people are getting hit by paralyzing arrows...
Apparently not. There's a stairway that leads to my house, but my son's been playing with the controls again. Mario, could only you could jump up there. Please, help me get back up to my house. Yeah, so this guy literally has a security system that takes his stairs in and out. Ooh, free treasure. We're just gonna steal the guy's treasure. And yeah, they had a treasure chest on top of the bed, and we stole that too. What's taking Daddy so long? Do you think he's still looking for the treasure? And he's like, thanks a million, Mario. Say, were my treasures okay? No. You're kidding. What? They're gone. Mario, you're the only one who could reach them. I didn't do it.
Oh, we're gonna guess like the toe.
No, we're gonna be honest. Oh well, since we didn't get hit by any arrows, I'll tell you a secret. Enter the forest. When you hit an area with 4 paths, go left, left, straight, right, in that order. You'll surely find something nice. I don't know why he told that, but okay.
And I'm surprised he didn't accuse you of theft. Holy shit.
He's like, well, you're Mario. You could steal anything in my house.
Mario.
Oh,
Classic
no.
Mario went in and stole my wife.
You always were a kidder, Mario.
Oh, you're always such a scamp.
Oh, so now we're in the inn. It's like, Mario, help! Oh, it's a little kid playing with his toys.
Yep. That's so cute.
Wow, those little figures have some bite to them.
At least they ain't like voodoo dolls.
Yeah, no. He turns around and he sees his hero standing in the doorway. He's like, oh my gosh! He's like, Mom! Mom! We have a guest! And the mom's like, oh, hi! You're Mario! Yay! And he's like, hello! I came to sleep in your inn. And the kid's like, I don't believe you're Mario. Let me bring my doll up to you. And he's like, yeah, I'm really Mario. And he's like, okay, that's not enough. You just looking like him. Now you gotta prove it. You gotta jump in the air. And he's like, oh, you did it. That's it. Okay, great.
Oh, he did it. He did it.
He
said
did the
line.
thing.
And now he's like, oh, come on. I was like, okay, Mario, you gotta play with me. You gotta play with me. And the mom's like, come on, let him rest. He's like, no, please, how many times do I get to play with my hero? And it's like, okay, play with the kid. So he's like, okay, well, Mario's dead. So, Mario, you have to be Bowser now. And I'm gonna be a new character. I'm gonna play the one and only Geno.
Geno.
And then they're basically just hitting each other with the dolls. And then the little kid does this. And knocks Mario out cold and he's unconscious. Yeah, so in the original one, instead of being like slingshots, it was actually a fucking missile. And Pinocchio comes to life.
Ow.
Yeah, you know, gotta get his bearings.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, no explanation, I'm just walking out.
Wasn't there... I probably missed this by now, but wasn't there like a weird Link cameo?
Yeah, that won't be
Yeah.
until later though. We have to beat the boss in this chapter in order to actually see Link.
Ah.
Yeah, so the kid's like, oh my god, Geno's actually alive and he ran out of the village. It was amazing. And the mom's like, oh, you and your lies. This is the other thing that this is your wild imagination going wild again. He's like, no, Mom, I really saw it. It's like, okay, now I'm going to ground you. Yeah, she's literally doing the finger wag.
No, no, no. Bad boy.
Alright, now we're about to go into the one area that was very memeable back in 2006. And in order to prove it, this song should sound very familiar. For a lot of people, because YMTD actually used this song for a lot of their content. So this is Forest Maze, and yes, there are mushrooms laying around everywhere, which we will grab because we're gonna. Oh, by the way, this is the storage box I was telling you about. So if you run out of items, it just goes right into that storage box. And there's Wiggler, who we're going to fight, because of course we are.
Whoa, shit.
Yes, Wiggler can do earthquakes.
It's super effective.
Whoa, and another Wiggler just comes out. Alright, well, there's no reason to carry the mushrooms, because we got... Oh, what the heck? It's a mushroom that's alive. And we got bees.
Me, E. Sorry, that's it's a Kingdom of Skill reference. Brent always does that. Whenever he sees like a Mario character, a bee character in Mario, that was one of his quotes.
Oh yes, from Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
God, I wish that game would get remastered. In my opinion, that was the better of the two Galaxy games. Oh yeah, and the rats again.
Except one of them ran.
Yes. Rats are like, no, I don't want to deal with you.
Like, no, I have a cake in the oven. Get out of here.
Oh, and funny you mentioned cakes, because there'll be a cake coming up later in this game.
Nice.
And another mini game after that. Holy crap, Donkey Kong?
No, he's called Gorilla, like in Guerrilla Warfare.
I'm sorry. I don't...
The heck's supposed to be on his head?
Thorns. He's literally Gorilla Jesus.
I was about to say, like Jesus?
Yeah, like the crown of thorns?
Yes.
Or like he's like more of a looks like he's more of like, I mean, but what's with his like ball and chain, like as a prisoner?
Yes. Yeah, so he's Jesus when he got imprisoned.
Well, that's subtle.
And likes to throw boulders at people.
And he's a...
Time for the dancing to commence. Yeah, those mushrooms are pretty easy to beat up. Alright, moving on out of that cave.
B.
Yes. Which we are going to
Yes.
run into multiple times.
Be me, me be.
I don't remember... Nah. Yeah, that guy literally just threw mud at us. So some of these little tree stumps that we got here are pretty layered with items, possible items. Gotta get the cleansing juice out. Which back in the day, like I said last time, was called Able Juice. But not anymore. Oh, this Donkey Kong is a lot stronger than the other Donkey Kongs. This one's got a frog coin. Where he's getting all these rocks, I don't know. Oh my god, there's so many enemies down here. Alright, this could take a while, because we gotta deal with all these motherfuckers. Oh, that's... Literally, you're gonna use lightning on somebody that uses lightning. Okay. I see how you're playing that game.
Oh, yep, not gonna work with how a dragon attack works against dragon attacks.
Yeah. Or ghost against ghost.
It's not very effective, yo. Apparently this bee is basically a goddamn bee drill because they've used poison sting on us.
Always.
Remember the weird mistranslation where, like, what was it, Gen 1, it was like, oh, hey, this type is effective against ghosts. Or we know, ghosts are effective against psychic or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But wasn't that? But it turned out that's not the case, and it's really bug types itself.
Maybe?
Well, they didn't. They didn't account for the fact that they only had one ghost move. And it was Nightshade, but Nightshade was already determined by how much the level was. Alright, well that's that one.
Damn it, Elliot. What are they doing?
What?
Little wrigglers?
Oh, they're just going in and
That's
out
it.
of the stumps.
Just like, you know, I think they do that like in Super Mario World or something.
Oh,
Bad
we got
luck.
Yeah, we got nothing out of that chest. But it is still considered a hidden treasure chest. Alright, now funnily enough, there is a treasure chest behind this Wiggler. If I can find it, there it goes, and watch this.
Ooh, angry.
Ooh, don't talk me. I angry.
But it opened up a secret passageway.
Secret passage.
Follow that Wiglet. Come on, lads, let's find that Wiglet.
Oh, this one doesn't react. This one's just sleeping. I don't want to bother him.
Oh, I gotta share what I did not expect to see this.
God damn it! Why did I have to sell? Come on, come on, come on. One more chance. One more chance, please. It's gonna work. Ah. Got something that's the funny.
Oh my gosh, you can snatch it, leave. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sylph is now losing their shit.
They put main dialogue in where you could steal both the ATO's hair. And he gets mad.
It's official. Sylph has lost their shit.
I'm good, Just, it was fun. Funny.
Once again.
God, we just keep getting poisoned all the time.
Have you noticed that we actually have automatically recover from poison, unlike in like at least it wasn't like in Pokemon where you every time you keep walking while your Pokemon are poisoned, that their health goes down until they eventually.
Yeah, thank God it's not like this in this game.
That is anxiety inducing.
Didn't they change it at that newer games? They can overcome being poisoned.
I don't know. Well, there's that. We're out of that hellhole. Alright, now we're actually going to do what that guy was telling us before. Oh, hey, look, there's Gino, but we're not following him.
Not yet.
Nope, we're going to... Remember that guy told us about a secret passage?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to follow the directions to it. Oh, what's this? Treasure. An assortment of treasure. Wow. We found gold mine. Alright. Well,
I know, Brent, when he played this, he actually got, he ended up getting, like, quite a bit of flower tabs in his.
Yes. Because you can get plenty of flower tabs here. So we're basically going to follow Gino everywhere. Because, you know. Now this part is considered a maze. If you don't get to the right areas of the maze, then you ultimately have to start over again.
Oh.
Alright, we're going to run away though, because we don't want to put up with these enemies right now. Gino fell asleep in the middle of a maze. Alright, here we go. And now in the original game, there was a hidden treasure chest that was not put here. And the save block was not put here either. They actually put it before the maze even started, which I thought was incredibly crappy on their part. But they moved it over for the remake, so it makes it a lot easier, because the boss battle's about to happen now. So we're going to finally meet the person who's been throwing those arrows, and there he is. His name is Boyer. He is practically a bow and arrow, a real-life bow and arrow. And his minions are arrows.
They're arrows.
And they're all laughing about, like, aha, those people in Rosetown, they're all paralyzed because we paralyzed them. And now it's like, oh, we gotta do something. Now, Mallow says, who do you think you are? You can't just go in there with your fists flying. But in the original, he said, who do you think you are, Bruce Lee?
I love how they put in a celebrity reference there.
Yeah, but they took it out in the remake because obviously no one, in today's day and age, young kids would not know who Bruce Lee is. So they didn't want to become victims of the time period. Oh, and there's the second star piece that a random arrow just found. Oh, and Boyer also talks like Yoda. And enters Gino.
Okay.
I think I remember sending you a fan animation of someone made of that
yes,
fight.
Exactly this. And now you're seeing it in real time. So Gino's like, give me that star piece, and Boyer's like, no, angry I am. So he's literally just gonna, throw bow and arrows out of his hair.
That's gotta fucking hurt.
So Mario's deciding to fight, and Mallow's like, okay, I'll do it. Alright, so this battle's gonna be an interesting one, because there's a gimmick to this. So we're literally going up against the sea of arrows. Now, thank God these are not stand arrows. Oh no, Boyer's about to give Gino a stand. And Mario's like, no, you do not get one. Wrong media.
But if you see an angry pink-haired man die in the background, it's now canon.
Yeah. Oh god. especially with what's about to happen. Especially with what's about to happen pretty soon, it will be canon once Diablo sees it.
Oh God. Okay, we're just making up infinite deaths. Okay.
Okay, so Gino, he's actually a very strong physical attacker. He's actually one of the more physical prowesses in this game, but he also is a status booster for not only himself, but his partners. So what happens is, like, he can actually boost other allies' attack and defense, but he also has some magic moves. One of them can actually deal 9,999 damage if you hit the time attack just right. So it's practically, he has a move that can practically do infinite damage to any opponent if they're affected by it. And yeah, that's really what Gino can do. But so far, since we really have no armor on him and no accessories on him, we are practically going to use Gino Beam right here, and we're just going to use that because Gino's the main attacker for this. And Mario and Mallow are going to be sort of the supporting cast. So in case we need to actually get some more mana, or if we need Mallow to heal people, that is what Mallow and Mario are going to do. Mario will use items, Mallow will just use his HP rain move. But since we don't really have to do that, we're just going to use physical moves just to try to deal some damage. Now, here is Boyer's gimmick. He feels like 3-on-1 is not fair. So what he's going to do now is he's going to have the buttons appear on the stump right here. So you'll see that the Y button, the X button, and the A button are on the field. Boyer has the ability to cancel one of those buttons out. So if he hits his arrow on the A button, for example, I cannot use physical moves on any of the characters. I'm only allowed to use special attacks and items. Now, there are times during the fight where he will change which button will get canceled out. But so far, and you'll see it as time goes on, but right now we're just going to keep on fighting him. And he usually cancels the move that you just did. So right here, physical moves are dead. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep using Gino Beam. Now I'm going to have Mario heal. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have him do the flower stuff. And I'll let Mallow heal HP Rain. Oh, we got a freebie out of it. So it was like we practically did nothing. Alright, Mallow's more important. Or Gino, I'm sorry.
Same thing.
Alright, items are now forbidden.
God damn it. What a stickler, dude.
He was like, well, 3 games 1 ain't fair. Ow.
You.
Okay, physical attacks are now banned again. Not that like we were using them. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he's gonna lock all the buttons. He's gonna stun lock us. We got stun locked. Yep, we can't use any buttons now. He's gonna... We lost. Wait, but Gino's got an idea. We're about to use a Sonic Heroes move. So once you hit 3 partners, we can now use a triple move. And you're about to see it in action. This is the Diavolo Death coming right now. And there we go. We killed Boyer with the Rainbow Road. And so yes, the triple move is something new in Mario RPG. This was introduced for the remake. So depending on... So yes, when that gauge goes up to 100%, we can then use a triple move and then basically attack every enemy on the field. And Mario and Mallow can't believe that a doll has come to life. And Gino reveals that he's actually a spirit from the sky. So yes, there's this thing up in the sky called the Star Road. And so what happened was the giant sword destroyed the Star Road. The Star Road has the ability to grant people's wishes and turn the wishes into shooting stars and bring them down to a place called Star Hill, where the wishes will eventually be granted. But since the sword destroyed the road consisted of a road of 7 stars. And since that collapsed, the Star Road turned into 7 star pieces, and they're all around the world. So we have one of them in our possession. Now we got the second one, and we need to find 5 more in order to repair the Star Road. And Mario and Mallow are figuring out, okay, not only do we have to rescue Peach, not only do we have to take down this Smithy gang, but now we gotta bring this Star Road back together. So there's like 3 things that we have to do throughout the course of this game. So the spirit is taking over the Geno doll, and he's also like, yeah, I picked the Geno doll because it looked the most badass out of all of them. And Mario's just like, what? What, you couldn't have cloned me? He's like, no. So yes, there's a spirit inhabiting the doll, and the spirit is going to keep inhabiting the Geno doll until we get all 7 star pieces. And there we go. We got 2 out of the 7 that we need to get. And so now Geno officially joins your party. By the way, Geno keeps his original victory pose, which is just him crossing his arms and going, yeah. Oh yeah, and that arrow, by the way, overheard everything. It's like, I gotta go tell Smithy about the star pieces. Alright. So now we're gonna go back to the town, because it should be fixed by now. Now that we've gotten rid of Arrow Boy.
The rain of arrows are gone, finally.
And the star is basically going to cure everybody of their paralysis.
Cure everyone. I mean, kill everyone.
Kill everyone.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they aren't afflicted if you're not alive.
I said cure, I didn't say kill.
I know, but it's... Did I mishear? Like, it...
Oh, you did the. Oh, now you're doing the mishearing of me. Now it's come back to haunt me.
Yeah, but that would be really fucked up, though, Sylph. Like, imagining having some stars, like, that the star that was supposed to cure, but it actually kills them, just like...
Mario,
it's like,
thank you.
it's like a...
I can move. Oh no, why am I disintegrating Mario? You bastard.
Mr.
Mario, I don't feel so good.
Mr. Mario, I don't feel so good.
It was the only way, Mario.
It's like a reverse healer technique.
No, actually, somebody if this was like the Avengers Mario universe, somebody said Smithy would be a good Thanos, and I agree with them. Yeah, because Smithy would have literally said, "You should have gone for the head," and then just snapped his giant fingers, and then everybody in the Mario world would just disappear except the partners. So let's see what the townspeople say now. I can finally move! I guess I owe it all to Mario. What an amazing guy. Uh-oh, the ladies are loving Mario.
Uh-oh.
Things are finally back to normal. Thank you, Mario. Let's go check on Grandpa and the kids. I'm happy I can make things easier on poor Gramps. Oh, they all say the same thing. Yep. All, the Toad kids are all the same. My grandson has come back home in one piece. Thank you, Mario. Guys, I'm so proud of my grandsons. Just look at them. Yeah, they all sound the same. Oh, here's Grandpa.
They're all grannies and they all make cookies.
Yeah, it's like, okay, kids, let's go. Now pump that water. Alright, I'll pump one. Oh, why am I the only one that did it? The other two didn't do them, Gramps. One's enough. Now go back inside, kids. What a lovely day.
Equal turns, you know.
I love the young people.
This guy, good. Now I can finally go to the forest to chop some wood.
Chop, chop, chop.
That's this guy. Now I can finally move. Maybe I'll go pick mushrooms in the forest. It's a little scary, but I'll take my chances.
Wait, mushrooms eating mushrooms. It's cannibalism.
Toadstools eating mushrooms. Can't believe an arrow hit him. It's like, I'm finally home. Well, these two aren't very much talkers. Can you imagine just sitting, it's like being in your house, just standing there like that the whole day?
But there's a little thing called behind the scenes, Joe.
I mean, considering they only have anyway, considering they only have a bed in the house, I mean, look. That's really just it. They have a little dining room table. And they just have stuff for their items, and then that's just it. They just have a bed in here. So Mooney, you're spot on. This is just like a sex house.
Okay.
So maybe that's why they don't say anything. It's like there's no need to talk.
All the talking they just do in the bedroom, okay.
Now let's go talk to the father and the kid. You found the treasure. Way to go. Keep up the good work. Oh yeah, because he found the secret treasure that he told us about. Buffoon button? Yeah, I jumped on it. I do it all the time. It really pisses my dad off. Oh, you mean this button?
Oh god.
Oh, the dad doesn't care. Oh, he was like, somebody push that damn button. I'm pushing it back. Alright, let's go talk to the mom and the kid. Oh, hey. Oh, by the way, the kid's name is Gaz. The kid's like, Mommy, I told you Gino ran away, but he came back. I was like, oh, it must be hot wearing that costume. And it's like, Ma, okay, Gino, you gotta play with me. And Gino's like, no, I can't play with you, kid. I gotta go repair the Star Road. It's like, wah. So now they're about to do story time using charades and Gino's narration.
No.
So that's how it used to be. He's like, do you get that? Nope. So it's like, well, we gotta go repair the Star Road because nobody's wishes will come true if the pieces are just lying around. And Mario needs all the help you can get, which Mario really is mad about that. It's like, what do you mean I need all the help I can get? What, I can't do this on my own? So the kid tells us, oh, hey, I might have, you might want to check out Moleville as the next town to go to because there might be a star there. And he's like, oh, thank you, kid. I'll come back to play with you after this whole thing is over. And he's like, cool. Mario's just like, that fucking kid. Oh, by the way, he's going to give us an item, which is a finger shot. Which is one of the items for Gino to equip. Now, if you want, I can go try find Link for you. So you can actually see him. But before I do that, I'm going to save right here. Oh, no, I don't want to do it on the... Not on that file.
Oops.
Yeah. That would have been horrible.
That's like the worst gamer crimes.
Alright, well, let me use the map. Let's see if we can actually see if he's there. Because he's staying at the inn.
No?
I swear it was...
You think it might be post-game?
No, because he definitely shows up in the No, because he definitely shows up in game, and there was no post game in the original. Hold on, because I swear I thought it was after you defeated Boyer. All right. Oh! Wrong city. It was actually in the city we were just in. That'll do it. All right.
Back off my desk now, little.
Oh, I guess he's not here right now.
Well,
He's still
Well-
off trying to fight off Ganon.
I guess so. Oh well. I tried.
Yep. Yep, fighting up against Ganon and trying to help Zelda.
Yep. Alright, well, since we got the star for this, the chapter's over, so we can continue on next time around when Chapter 3, when that happens. Chapter 3 is going to basically be about getting the third star, which we'll encounter in Moleville. So everybody, hopefully you enjoy eating all that food on the table for tomorrow. And then if you have any leftovers, and you can bring that on Friday when we do Ace Attorney. Because we gotta continue that trial. So, until then, good night, everybody. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And leave a comment down below if you wanted to tell us how you feel about the stream. So, good night. We will see you on
Or
Friday.
even hit the notification bell to know when we're going to be up again.
Exactly. That too. So, farewell, people.